Before starting these new lessons, I'd like to introduce our learning community to you. All members can access to enjoying art workshops and collections of lessons. Paint With Me members can download the full-size reference photos for a better learning experience. VIP members can join the private Facebook group to actively share discussions of our learning and experiences with like-minded artists. Gold members can receive advice directly from me and receive video critiques and suggestions of your work. Please check below for the link to join us. We're waiting for you to become part of our Enjoying Art learning community. There's the tree over here. There's another tree on this top, and a little bit gap down here, and the bottom over here a little bit darker. And I want to use this U shape to make the focal point over here, so the head darker, and the back is also darker. You can see the whole person actually was standing out, because inside the U shape is lighter. Okay, I have a little middle tone over here as well, and I have a little bit light, maybe have a little tree over here too, and something like that. When you're doing the composition study, I want to start from a simplified idea to see how to make all other elements to work for the focal point, and that including how to use the contrast in a global, simple way to make the focal point to stand out. This is my composition study. I already have the pencil mark here. I'm not going to start with the small details. I'm going to start with the bigger composition. What I want to do, I want to mix with darker colors with the present blue and with the red colors, and maybe have a little bit the burnt sienna, so which I have the yellow color. Sometimes you want to have a really dark color with the burnt sienna, would bring in some sense of yellow colors. So get a little bit red and get a little bit more blue, and now here we go. Now what I want to do, I want to start from here, this dark color, and some darker color over here too, and I want to, that's why I suggested always start from big color composition. Over here there's also dark color. Now I just cover this U shape, maybe a little bit darker. And now in the middle over here, I can also put the dark color on in the shape of the person. And I want to lift up a little bit light versus the sunlight. We're going to the little gap over here. So, but however, the overall shape, it is have a U shape. And now in the background over here, all the color in here will become lighter. So I'm going to have this a little yellow, green color, and put a little color over here. Get a little yellow color and put it somewhere over here. in the sky, there will be can be a little bit blue colors. It's not a lot of colors. In comparison, it's pretty light. Now here you go. This is how I would start this painting. Have a little bit light tone, and here we go. Now I'm going to use a little smaller brush to see. I'm going to add a little bit kind of brown orange color for her head, and have a little bit blue colors, but it's darker blue colors, so on the shoulder. And have a darker mixed with the red and the blue colors. Okay, so overall the whole figure is darker tone than the background. Now also put a little bit shadow side for the head. And then coming to the front over here, I can have some little details, but it's overall, as everything is blended into the whole big shape of the U shape. I can even splash a little wet into here to create a little bit of texture for the objects at the front. And in the back over there, I can use a little lighter version of that color, a little bit yellow color to it, and you can actually have some branches. Okay, but as you keep developing into this painting, and you're going to add more and more detail, but however, the big composition and should be remain, this figure would always standing out within the U shape. When you start painting, always think in a global relationship. Simplify and organize all the elements in the painting in a higher level. What is the focal point? What is the most important element in the painting? How you can make all other elements to support that main interest.